Alright guys, we are out here at Wagler's Fall Nationals for the final ODSS points race, and we are here a day before the race to do some testing. We got 2 hits in today, well I should say 2 attempts today. We did a gear change during the week with a shorter gear set. The first attempt we kicked the tire almost immediately. The second attempt it went 3 foot before it kicked the tire, and we had a stuck water solenoid after the pass. So we are getting that solenoid fixed and we'll go back up for attempt number 3.
That's something to work with, man.
I figured if we knocked the tire off and actually made a full pass, it'd probably be blown up.
Hey,
when
we
it
made a
comes
full
back.
pass.
I know. What a struggle of a day, man.
Well, that was quite the day. Not at all what we expected when we came here. Turns out we changed a good bit more stuff than what we thought or realized. Turns out the transmission change was considerably bigger than what we thought. And then also we had done an injector change, which also changed a good bit with applying power. So when we got here today, knocked the tires off, so we kept kind of pulling power back and we kept going a little bit further, but it took forever to really get to where we wanted. We finally got really aggressive with pulling power back. We made 9 hits at the track today, and it wasn't till the 9th one that we made it past 60 feet, but that one finally was our first A to B pass today. So really happy with how the day ended. We went 423 at 168 miles an hour. Not where we want to be yet, but for a first full A to B pass, we're pretty happy with that. We have a lot of data to look at, and we have a lot of things to work on, so we're really happy about having something that we know went down the track, and we have some data to analyze. So hopefully with our 2 passes tomorrow, we can build on that, hopefully have a good weekend. And then also tonight we took it out on the track again to do some more bump testing, and that all seemed to work great still, and we should be ready to go at it tomorrow.
Setting pass. Just kidding. So today in qualifying Q1, we had a high pressure fuel line come loose, and after the burnout that was, and we could not get it tightened and fixed in the time limit that we had. So that was an aborted Q1, and then we thought everything was good to go. Went into Q2 and did the burnout. The car died after the burnout. Not sure what was going on with that. Backed it up to get it staged. Started giving it throttle to come into the 3-stage bulb, and the car died again. We tried it 3 or 4 times, and finally called it quits. Brought it back to the pits. Found out that we lost converter pressure. So we will dig into it and see if we can figure out the problem.
All right, well, I guess if we don't have a race car to race, we'll resort to cooking. This weekend has been nothing less than I don't know, disaster. I'm not sure what you'd call it, but discovered that we had a bolt break in the tie drive, and somehow it made its way through the filter and into the pump. And bolt heads and transmission pumps don't mix very well, so we tore up a good bit of parts in the tie drive, and we are done for the weekend. So I guess today we're cooking and watching some racing and rolling home. Definitely a frustrating weekend. I think we took 11 trips to the line and printed 1 ticket. So I guess at least we have a 426 to work off of, and hopefully we can get things fixed up and get back to the track and start making some progress soon.
Two quick, fine. Fine. 594.9. But from up here it did not sound very good. And it throws the fight again. It has been a difficult season. A little bit of a drop down there. 406.2. Fire shade to drive through 3. Will break out. Something goes from this Mark Rosie. Can let off and coast to 6. with 157. Ethan Hodge for the win and Landon Miller. Engine will break out pilot.
Hey, well, we had an exciting weekend out here at the Wagler's Fall Nationals, and we had some records set this weekend. Unfortunately for us, we did not do the record setting. We had a bunch of disappointment with us, but that's for another day. We had Michael Cordova in the rail go 387 at 191 miles an hour, which is just blazing fast, and it is a world's fastest diesel record, and it is an ODSS ET record for the dragster class. Jared Jones set the mile-an-hour record in the dragster class today for 195 miles an hour. Pretty incredible for the dragsters. The dragsters are always fun to watch now that there's a group of them. And so we've had Landon. He lost in the finals of 670. But I think that gets him really close to the points championship. I'm not sure where he's at on points, but should be really close. And then we had Tyler Stacy win the 770 index, which that's the first time for him winning a ODSS race. He's been doing a lot of racing, so congrats to him. And we had another new guy win the ET class. I don't know his name. It's one of Nick Morris's customers, friends, and he just won ET against Dustin Minturns. Exciting to see some new guys, new blood coming out here, pushing hard and getting those wins. Justin Ziegler set a Pro Street record with a 474 at 159 miles per hour. He's been waiting all season to dial the truck up and run that number, and we did it last night in qualifying, and then in the finals he ran a 488 at 157. So that truck is just dead nuts. He completely swept the ODSS Pro Street Series. He won, he was #1 qualifier at every event and won Pro Street in every ODSS event in 2023. I don't think anybody's ever done that before. And then Mark Roger won the 590 index, and he also wrapped up the points championship. And that was he was a new driver for 590 this year. He bought the truck from Rodrigo and came through and won a championship his first year out. So really exciting to see these new guys coming out, pushing hard and making the win lights come on. And we look forward to coming back next year and doing it again.